how you doing today? Welcome everybody to the channel. Welcome back. I'm going to do another review. This is a self first aid kit, but the military refers to it as an IFAK, or individual or improved first aid kit. And this is it. It's usually worn on the person, and it's usually for the person to use. This is if there's no medic close by, or this is something that the medic would possibly use on the soldier, and it would normally be marked with like a little red X or, cross or something. And we're going to review this today, and what comes inside of it, and what it may be used for. Now, before the invention of these, the soldier would carry just a basic first aid kit with like rolled up gauze and, band-aids and, maybe a few triangular bandages for a bandage. Nothing really big. No big trauma bandages would be carried. And they said, well, a lot of soldiers are dying because of this, so they decided to come up with this, the IFAK. And what's in it, you see, is a hyphen chest seal for a penetrating chest wound. This is in the ACU camouflage pattern, so this is a little bit of an older one, but, still works. It's got a cat tourniquet. Pair of shears, EMT shears. A nasal trumpet, nasal airway. Pair of gloves. An Israeli trauma dressing. Looks like some kind of a extra tourniquet, maybe. Yes, it is a extra tourniquet. It's just a Velcro tourniquet, actually. And you have a stuff gauze, compressed gauze, H&H compressed gauze. And it all comes in this little nifty improved first aid kit insert. This little thing that goes inside of it, the insert. And how it was packed was the Israeli bandage is in the center. The H&H bandage on the left here. And nasal airway. Pair of gloves. What's kind of neat about this is, it actually looks like it's got blood on it from a soldier. So probably been repackaged to be reused. Oh yeah, I forgot also it's got a roll of tape in here. So yeah, it has a lot of life-saving equipment inside of it that hopefully you would never have to use. But I'm sure many soldiers had to use these. And it's not really the best day of your life to have to use these. Okay. Now the hyphen put in first. In the back end. The chest seal. Then you take this thing and then just slide it in. I will be doing another video tonight with my wife, with Christy. She's currently at work and I got a day off, so. And it just closes up and locks up. This little snap. And it comes with MOLLE webbing in the back, of course, to attach it to your MOLLE 2 vest. It's a really neatly inspired first aid bag, or kit. I think it's really cool. Just how they put thought into it, and stuff that you would almost definitely need in a emergency situation. These were mainly made for if you got shot, or you got stabbed by a bayonet or something. You would be able to quickly apply the tourniquet to your arm, your leg, wherever you might be bleeding at, and then you might be able to use the compression gauze, keep stuff in the wound, and put pressure on it for a couple minutes, if feasible. Take your Israeli bandage, rip it open, start wrapping it and compressing it, wrapping it, compressing it, until it's completely wrapped and covered and compressed. And the shears is so you're able to cut your uniform shirt if you're bleeding, or cut your uniform pants, or to be able to, you know, look at your wound. The chest seal, probably unless you're special ops and you're really tough dude, you're probably not going to be able to put a sucking chest wound chest seal on you. That's probably something that the medic or your buddy system would have to take and put on you. But yeah, it's got everything in there that you need to immediately save someone's life, namely your own. It's an individual first aid kit, which means if you went down, your buddy is going to use your first aid kit on you, if you're unable to use it on yourself. If you have a medic, they're usually going to carry more definitive equipment, probably the same as an EMT basic would, with the exception of a combat lifesaver might have some IVs to give some fluids, or, you know, it may have some pain meds. Like the medic may carry like ketamine or fentanyl or morphine, whatever the case might be. And, you know, would treat the soldiers until like a medevac could come and, give more definitive care to the soldier. But if you're in a militia unit, or you're joining one, or if you're in a survivalist group, you're definitely going to need one of these. You're definitely going to need an IFAK. And you can pretty much pack it to what you want in it. But I would recommend that you put certain items in it, so you're not in a bad situation without the right gear. It's about all that's in this video. Well, again, we're going to be doing another video, probably tonight. And until then, goodbye, and God bless you all, and God bless America. Bye.